Hello and welcome to the 2020 virtual band banquet. I know we're not meeting like we'd like to. We're all sitting at home being safe. But I thought we'd give a chance that we could still have a little bit of a banquet, still have some recognition of those who've done some things this year, and maybe some other fun things, maybe some special guests. So we're going to start off the banquet with recognizing those who were accepted to Quad State at Murray State. So those accepted to Quad State this year were Noah Baker, Savannah Johnson, Emma Purcell, Haley Ray, Christopher Peters, Maggie Garland, Allie Dillingham, Jade Tucker, Maddie Beck, Dominic Guess, Sarah Haley, Jacob Mills, and Bryce Cooley. Everybody clap at home. I would shake hands if you were here, but we can't. I don't want to do that. So moving on now, we're going to talk about those accepted to the UTM Honor Band and those accepted who maybe didn't get to go. Sorry, Erica. With that, so we have accepted to the UTM Honor Band was Savannah Johnson, Heidi Dunn, Amari Matthews, Emma Purcell, Haley Ray, Maddie Thomason, Isaiah Bivens, Charlize Clay, Maddie Beck, Dominic Guess, Sarah Haley, Taylor Sitters, Maggie Garland, Sadie Smith, Emily West, and Erica High. Let's give those people a round of applause. Next, we're going to have a little special word from one of our guests. You may remember him from earlier in the year. I know he's your friend of mine, Mr. Wells.
Hey, Grace County Band, Mr. Wells here. I just wanted to congratulate you guys on an amazing 2019-2020 season. We've certainly faced a lot of adversity this end of the year, but we are doing an excellent job to overcome those obstacles. Seniors, congratulations, you made it. Go out there and be the best that you can be, and you can become anyone that you want to if you'll work hard and put your mind to it. This has been my first season with you guys, and you have welcomed me with open arms and made my first season awesome. And I look forward to many, many years ahead with you guys. I hope you have a fantastic summer. Don't forget to practice. We'll see you in July.
Thank you, Mr. Wells, for those words. Now we're going to talk about an event that didn't get to happen, but we did have students accepted to it, and that was the West Kentucky Percussion Honors Festival that would have happened had this quarantine not come around. So those accepted to the West Kentucky Percussion Festival were Maddie Beck, Joseph Hopwood, and Jaden Creason. Now let's take it to Shane with a word from him.
Yo, 2019-2020 GCHS band, what up? Whoa! Wait, I know what you're thinking. Oh my gosh, Shane's gone. COVID caca. Quarantine crazy. Nah. I've actually got my wits about me. I'm just having a little fun. I mean, think about it. Right now, we would normally be having our band banquet, and I would probably be laughing from the speeches. Maybe there would be tears. Some of you would be receiving those silly awards, the serious awards. We would be eating. We'd be gathering to watch our band video and just having a great time. Unfortunately, I'm having to send my congratulations, my best wishes, via a video recording here from my home studio instead of giving them to you in person. As I reflect back on our school year, I sure did enjoy making some great music with you all. And over the last 6 weeks, I have to admit, I was really saddened by the music that we didn't get to finish making. And I know some of you all are too. Seniors, I want to thank you all for your great contributions to our program, not only this past year, but for the length of time that you've been in band. I know for some of you, your musical journey is coming to an end. And for some of you, your musical journey is continuing. Either way, I hope that when you pick up your horn, you'll play your heart out. Allie Dillingham, I want to say a special thank you for being a fantastic young lady, a fantastic percussionist and student. And I wish I could bottle up your great work ethic and, have others partake of it. You'll be successful no matter what path you follow. And it was a joy to be your instructor. To the rest of the band, I cannot wait for us to get back together in July. And I mean that. I'm excited to get back together, start making music again, and having fun. So, until we see each other in July, remember, subdivide, and count. I'll be listening.
Thank you, Shane. And also thank you, Shane, for all the extra work you did this year, stepping up and helping us out as an assistant role more than just our percussion teacher. We appreciate all the extra work you did in the 4A and 4B classes. Thank you very much. Next, I'd like to recognize those who were made the all-district band. We had 5 students accepted this year to all-district band, and those were Maddie Beck, Maggie Garland, Savannah Johnson, Emily West, and Braden Burnett. Your certificate and patch will come next time we can meet. Our next guest speaker is a guy who we didn't see as much this year, but he's doing so much for us over these past, for some of you guys, 7 or more plus years, and that's Mr. Fuqua. So here's a word from Mr. Fuqua.
Hey guys, Mr. B asked me to come on and say a few words to the seniors, and I appreciate him including me. You guys have been a big part of the band program for 5, 6, 7 years, and I know Mr. B and Miss Shelby and Mr. Melvin, Mr. Wells, they know that you guys have been a part of our lives for that long too, and that's a big deal. And we've had a lot of memories together, and I know this year's been different, and it was a difficult decision for me because I knew that I would be missing your senior year. But through conversations with Mr. B, Miss Shelby, Mr. Melvin, I've really tried to keep up with you guys and see what was going on and followed you. And proud of the work you did this year. Obviously, your end of the year hasn't been what you wanted. And I hate that for you. But you're going to look back on this time and think how crazy it was. I know that you guys will go on and have some really, do some really great things. I know several of you are going to go to college. Some of you may be starting your career. I hope that the lessons you've learned in band will translate to whatever you choose to do. There's several good leaders in this class and some just outstanding people with high character, and those will translate, I know, to whatever you guys do. I hope, I think I say this every year, I hope that you find some way to keep music in a part of your life. Don't just quit. Don't give it up. Even if you're not going to be a music major in college, there's still opportunities to play. And I hope you do that. Know that my door is always open. I'm always available to chat or whatever. And hope to hear from you guys down the road. So good luck to you. And may God bless you and your families. See ya.
You know what time it is, the band banquet. It's time for the quiz. Question 1. Hope you got your paper ready. Throughout this quarantine, I've had to do many Google Meets. And as of right now, when I'm recording this video, which is Thursday morning at around 10:20, how many Google Meets have I recorded and posted on Schoology for all my classes? Okay. All right. Question 2. Number 2. All right. Question 2. If you've watched my Google Meets, you may have thought, is Mr. B wearing the same clothes every day? But honestly, when I'm at home, I kind of always wear a gray or black shirt. It's just my attire. It's what I wear every day. So of the videos I made, there was only rare occasions where I wore a blue shirt. How many days or videos did I wear a blue shirt and not a gray or black shirt?
Question number 3.
Question 3. Okay. Pep band season, we split ourselves into 3 bands. We had a blue band, a gray band, a white band. In the blue band, there were 26 members. In the gray band, there were 27 members. So how many members were in the white band?
Question number 4.
Question 4. Let's see. Long time ago, in November, we did a Veterans Day performance, and we played one piece that combined both bands and the percussion together. What was the name of that piece?
Question number 5.
Question 5, and the final question for this year's little short and quiz. The month of December is always crazy to be a musician. So, in the month of December, between the pep bands, concert bands, percussion ensemble, jazz band, how many performances did we do? Leave your answers in either like comments somewhere, and we'll see somehow of scoring it, and I'll let you know who gets a point for band camp. Thank you for playing this quiz. The Director's Award is an award given out to a student who not only is a great musician, but kind of goes above and beyond for the other aspects of the band. Leadership roles, is there to work if I need somebody to help, always volunteering, always helping other students, doing everything they can to be an awesome band student. The Director's Award this year goes to a person who just did all that. I see this person every day, multiple periods. I see this person helping out when they can. If I ask them to do something, there's never a complaint. They just get it done. I appreciate that. I see them helping younger students. And so this year's Director's Award goes to Maggie Garland. Congrats.
Hi, band family. Mr. B asked me to say a few things on the video, just kind of my thoughts on the year and a send-off for the class of 2020. And it's been really hard to think of what I want to say to you guys because we've been on quarantine for so long. My mind has gone blank to what even happened this school year. So I had to get back on the Facebook and back on my phone and look at pictures. And when I did, I just had the feeling, even if this school year got cut short, this was real silly. It was really still an awesome school year. We had a really great performance at the Cardinals game. We had so much fun doing that. Football season, basketball season, concert band season, for what we got to do of it was all amazing. My favorite part was band camp, just because I get to spend so much time with you guys and just all the theme days and the skits and the games. That's my favorite memories. When I was looking back at the photos on my phone from band camp, I was just laughing and I saw Kevin. You guys mean so much to me. And I hope you mean so much to each other. I like to think of us as a family. And I think even though we're ending our year under less than ideal circumstances, that we can still say we had an awesome year for what we got to have of it. To the class of 2020, a lot of you guys I've known since year 10. I'm going to miss you guys so much. When I think about you guys as a class, I just think about a really hardworking group of kids. I think about, some kids that really struggled in elementary school band that ended up being some of our very best players. I think of kids that have moved in from other schools that have just worked really hard and just instantly bonded and became an important part of our organization. Kids that started in middle school and worked so hard to get caught up to the rest of the band and are some of our very best players. And so, you guys have the best personalities. You're so funny. You always come up with the best things on skit day. You just always say crazy off the wall stuff, even if it's calling me baby girl, which I don't like, but you guys are awesome. And the band won't be the same next year without you. I just want to wish you guys the best of luck as you go forth into college or career or military or whatever you're going to do. Take that awesome work ethic that you guys have with you. And I know that the band family will always have a place in your heart, but I hope that you guys find other families that you're part of, whether it's biological or part of a group. You guys are awesome, and I wish you all the best, class of 2020. Rest of the band, we'll see you at band camp.
Thank you, Ms. Shelby, for those words. I'd now like to move on to our large awards for the evening, which is the Louis Armstrong Jazz Award and the John Philip Sousa Band Award. So first time off with the Louis Armstrong Jazz Award. Will come with a little trophy and a certificate. This one I'm getting out to a senior this year who I'm thinking about over the past few years they've been in jazz band and where they've grown and who they are today. This person started as a section player, like everybody does generally, and they've worked their way up to the lead part in their section, and they've also grown massively as a musician. From what they were their freshmen, not that they weren't good, but where they are now is light and day difference, and I would have never predicted how dedicated they become and how much of a hard worker they are in the jazz program and all our programs. So I'm very proud of this person for what they've done. I'm very proud of and where they've become, and I look forward to seeing where they're going in life because I know they're going to do great things. So this year's Louis Armstrong Jazz Award goes to Dominic Getz. Congrats, Dominic. Again, super proud of you. Our final award for the evening is the John Philip Sousa Award. This is a national award that's given out to a band student who not only does everything they can do in band, but also shows leadership within the program, good academic skills, and just all around great person and great for the program. This one's extremely hard. I love giving this award. I received this award when I was in school, which I'm very proud of. It's still sitting on my desk upstairs. But it's always very, very difficult. And I have to kind of look into individual things they've done in the program that were beyond what they had to do. So this year's Sousa Award goes to a person who has made the district band, has taken lessons, has taken a leadership role in the ensemble this year in the marching band and in the concert band, even if they didn't necessarily have the dawned-on leadership job, which is always important. I love leaders. So this year's John Philip Sousa Award goes to Savannah Johnson. Congrats, Savannah. And in closing tonight, I'd like to give a little word to our seniors. I know your senior year hasn't ended quite like you thought it would, but I want to tell you that your leadership over the last 4, 5, 6, 7 years has been something that will impact this program for the future. You may not be part of the band next year, but in spirit, you always be part of this band. The stuff you've established this year, the splitting of the two bands, pushing that forward, the way the jazz band's progressed over the last 4 years, the way the percussion section has progressed over the last 4 years is dedicated, and the color guard has progressed over the last 4 years, is dedicated to you seniors. Your leadership brought us to that level. I just get the job of watching you guys succeed, and that's something you've done from day in and day out, and I appreciate that. Also take this time as a little bit of a learning experience. You can't control everything. There's going to be stuff in your future that you hope happens that won't. But you can control how you react to situations like this. It may be tough, but find the good in everything. Find moments to have fun. Find moments to learn. Find moments to try new things. Next year is going to be completely different in a way you've never could expect at this point. Some of you going to college, some of you going to the workforce, some of you going to the military, and take the new experiences and learn from them and hopefully enjoy them with that. So again, thank you so much for all you've done for the band program. Thank you to your parents for all the work they've done to the program through concessions, being there to fit uniforms, being there to alter this and do this and that. All those little things also going to appreciate it. So even though I'm going to miss the seniors in the band program, I'm going to also miss the senior parents in the booster program. So thank you to that. So with that, we're going to conclude our 2020 virtual band banquet. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoy the band in the year video Mr. Fuquay has been working on. And know that you're always welcome in the band room. You're always welcome with us. Hopefully you keep music in your life. Try to find ways to keep playing, sing at church, play your instrument at church, play with your friends, play at home, but keep music in your life. Anything you could ever need from us, know that your directors are always here. We'll always be your band directors. We're always here to help you. So I wish you the best. And again, thank you for watching this video and have a great evening. Oh my goodness, how could I forget the most important award? The Golden Plunger. This award goes out to a student who, I like to think of it, you never know what's going to come out of their mouth. You have no idea what they could say next. And so that's, when I think of this class and this year, I have a lot of candidates for that one. But we talked it over and we thought about it. And this year's Golden Plunger winner goes to Sarah Haley. lecture.